press start show, the genius. Boom! Both of you at once. Like, at once, both of you both said hi, right at the exact time. Hello, Isabel. Hello, Sean. I'm doing alright, Isabel. You're leaving at 3 o'clock? Well, have fun. Hello, everybody, and welcome to NXT. I'm Joe Tessitore, and I'm alongside Gail Kim, and tonight, Gail, tonight's NXT is going to be a must-watch. Absolutely, the men's speed tournament begins tonight as Javon Evans and Paddy Cox collide, and also Stax Lorenzo and Randall Keith will meet in the speed tournament tonight as well. It's going to be loads of fun, but also the Evolve Women's Champion is here. Lucy Wright will be in action against Cassie Fairbanks after making Lucy Wright mocked Fairbanks for failing to win the North American title. So these two will collide tonight. This and a whole lot more to come on this edition of NXT. Dun 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 dun. Well, it's time to ring the bell. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the NXT Women's Champion, Emily Bell. Greece's greatest export, Emily Bell, is here, and boy oh boy does she look great. At Backlash, she and Mina Shirakawa had an incredible match for the NXT Women's Championship, but it was in the end, it was Emily Bell ringing the last bell of Mina Shirakawa to remain the NXT Women's Champion. I'm telling you, Emily Bell is having a generational run. Joe, this title reign is going to make this woman's career. The first Tough Enough champion to be a two-time NXT Women's Champion. Emily sucks. Emily sucks. Emily sucks. Emily sucks. Oh, cry about it. I stand here still, your NXT Women's Champion. I am Greece's greatest export. I said I would ring the bell of Jamie Hayter, and I did. And then I sent her packing to Monday Night Raw. I said I would embarrass and humiliate Mina Shirakawa, and I did. There is no woman on this roster that is better than Emily Bell. There is no woman that can touch me, because I am Greece's greatest export, and nobody can. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hang on a minute. Well, I think you might have spoke too soon, Emily. Oh, there comes the woman that made Emily Bell go tap tap several weeks ago, Natalia. Emily, are you forgetting that I beat you several weeks ago? Natty. Look, Emily, you are an amazing athlete. No question, the future of this industry, but your attitude really needs fixing. And since I had already beaten you 2 weeks ago, that means I get the next opportunity at the NXT Women's Championship. Not happening, old lady. You know, why don't you go back and play cheerleader for Carmen Petrovic and Maxine Dupree? Because you were better being a cheerleader for those two losers. You don't deserve an opportunity at my title, Natty. And also, why don't you go back to the PC and be a trainer? Because nobody wants to see you as a champion. Lonnie, don't miss. Oh, hang on a minute. Emmy, can I call you Emmy? You know, I actually really agree with you. Lonnie sucks. Shut up! You know, I actually agree with you, Emmy. I actually agree. Because nobody does want to see you champion, Natty. You're just a washed-up has-been who's trying to live up to your last name. And we all know how much of a failure your dad is. Oh, Lonnie does miss. Shut up! I don't. You know what, Lonnie? Maybe we should teach this old lady to respect the new generation. I agree. Uh-oh. Destination unknown. Ruby Soho, wait a second. Here comes Ruby Soho to back up Natty. Here comes Ruby Soho backing up Natty. Come on. And looks like Lonnie and Emily have second thoughts. It looks like they've had second thoughts about their attack on Natty. Hello. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes the GM. You know what? This just gave me a great idea. How about in our main event tonight here on NXT, Natalia will team with Ruby Soho, and they will take on the team of Kalani Jordan and Emily Bell. What? Oh! No, 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 no. Oh, wow. Oh, that sounds good. And that is official. Have a good night. You kidding me, Kelly? Wow, wow, that's a huge match. That's a huge main event. The champions. Well, no, I'm tired of my flight back from Japan. Emily Bell, look at Emily Bell. Emily Bell trying to say she's still exhausted after her flight back to Japan. Well, this is absolutely crazy. But ladies and gentlemen, let's take you back to an exclusive video. This took place after Spring Breakin'. This was April Johnson following her heart-crushing loss to Bayley. Her friends tried to comfort her until, well, a certain trio of sisters tried to press the buttons. I let everyone down. Bailey beat me. She's better than me. I let myself down. Hey, don't put yourself down like that. Yeah, you did fine out there. You should be proud of yourself. That was a great performance. Wow, April couldn't beat Bayley. Wow, you really made an ass of yourself out there, did ya? You couldn't even beat Bayley. I know, sis. How funny is that? You know what would be funny? Hey, how about you girls back off? You know what would be funny? If the three of us battled the three of you on NXT. What do you say, sisters? We accept. Yeah, we'll see you on NXT, losers. Do you wanna be American Idiot? The following contest is a 6-woman tag team match set for one fall. Making their way to the ring, Hermione, Angela, and Essie, the Lee sisters. Well, these three definitely tried to poke the buttons of... These three tried to poke the buttons of April Johnson, but good thing Kimberly and Suzanne were there to back up their friend. Well, hey, April should obviously be ashamed of her loss. She wanted to get revenge on Bayley for what she did to her, and Bayley outsmarted her. Come on, Bayley resorted to a low blow when the referee got distracted. Bayley had to cheat to beat April. Well, hey, that's what veterans do. Veterans outsmart the rookies, and that's exactly what Bayley did. She out-wrestled and outsmarted April, and that's exactly what happened. April should have known better, considering she knew Bayley well. Since it's 6v6. Yep, yeah, they can't use their twin magic. And their opponents first, Suzanne Summers. And introducing next, Kimberly Smith. Dun 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 dun, and their partner from Pearl City, Mississippi, April Johnson. Well, these three are allies. All three of them are made up. Yes, all 6 of these girls are made up. Well, April Johnson revealed everybody this new attire she's wearing. She calls it the African American Princess. Considering her father was the first African American Intercontinental Champion, she wanted to follow in the footsteps of the African American lineage, just like her dad. Well, there we go. Suzanne, Kimberly, and April were all friends due to their time in Tough Enough together. You know, Kimberly suggested to April that they should go after the tag team championships. You know, Hermione, what are you doing flying around the ring like you're Essie Lee? Leave that to her. Leave that stuff to her. And now a monkey flip by Suzanne. I love how the AI just always has every wrestler fly around the ring, even if it doesn't fit their style. You're a submission specialist. I will do flips and dives. You're a striker. I will do flips and dives. You're a powerhouse. I will do flips and dives. It just doesn't make sense. If you have a certain style, the game should register you that you can't do certain moves. And look at this now. Look at this. This all-out chaos going on out here. Suzanne is the legal participant. I have no idea what's going on. And look at this now. Oh, Hermione made the tag. Now Suzanne, and that's Essie Lee in the ring. Tag made. And here's the thing, because this is 6-women's tag, Angela and Essie can't really utilize their twin magic because everyone knows who's who. Well, that's sort of not true. But I guess yes, it would be good if they don't utilize that, because obviously fans will know who is who. And Kimberly, another Australian from the great land of Australia. I don't know where Patrick continues to find I have no idea where Patrick continues to find all these people. And now Essie Lee, the high flyer. Essie Lee has also been evolving her moveset as well, trying to feel a bit more. She's trying to make herself more aggressive, a bit more aggressive. Well, it's a part of her new style. It's a part of her new style. Sometimes you gotta be a little bit more aggressive. Oh, man. Me love you. Do you now? Do you now, fan? I heard that. Nice move there by Smith. Hermione Lee now finds herself in trouble. And now Smith trying to fight back. Here, but the Lee's sisters are now. And there's the submission side. And there's that submission technician side of Hermione Lee, using that painful submission hold to wear down Kimberly. That's the style we all know and love about Hermione. Her submission grappling. That is what brought her to the dance. That's what brought her to the dance. That submission style and a kick out. And now Hermione making the tag again. Making the tag again, and now look at this now. Oh, Kimberly! Kimberly now in big trouble here. Oh! Kimberly is now in big trouble. And now Essie Lee chasing out. Oh! And now Essie Lee now just goes to chase Kimberly. She was determined to get her hands on Kimberly. Oh, it's smart. When you see them roll out of the ring, you gotta go after them. Tag. And here comes April. April. And now April coming in like a house of fire. You know April would love nothing more than to get some momentum back. After everything that has transpired. And look at this. Taking out everyone. Taking out everyone. And now April off the top rope with a swanton of her own. Cover on Essie for the win. And Angela saves it. Angela, who has not been in this match, has not been tagged in once this whole match, just saving her twin sister. Oh! There's that full Nelson. There's that full Nelson cutter. And now look at this. And now look out. Oh! And that could be all over. The Pearl River plunge, and Angela saving it again. Angela saving her sister again. And now Essie Lee. Nice move by Essie. So Goldberg complained about WWE having some girl beat his undefeated streak record on purpose. That some girl he's referring to is Oscar. Well, Oscar is more believable to have that record. And now Essie Lee. And oh man, vicious DDT. That could be all over there. And April saving the match. Tag made, and here comes Angela. Finally, Angela being tagged into this match for the first time. Come on. Angela being tagged into this matchup for the very first time. All match. No, you're not immediately tagging out. God, I hate when the game does that. What, you hate the game doing what tag teaming is supposed to be, tag teaming? No, I hate when someone gets tagged in and then they immediately want to tag right back out. That's what I hate. And look at this. Tag team wrestling at its finest here by the sisters. Tag team wrestling at its finest here, and now look at this. Look at this now. Who are the faces? Suzanne, Kimberly, and April. And look at this now, an all-out brawl. Look at this! An all-out brawl breaking out on the outside. As Essie Lee. Oh! Essie Lee now looking to take advantage of the situation here. Oh! And now Essie Lee sees her opening. And Essie Lee now sees her opening. What does the Lee sister have in mind here? Essie Lee. Oh man! Good God, good night. And it's over. And it's over. The sisters win. Do you want to be American Idiot? Here are your winners. Hermione, Essie, and Angela Lee. And the Lee sisters pick up the win. Essie Lee with that was a new move by Essie Lee. That was a very impressive new finishing move. Bam! Double knees right to the jaw by Essie Lee. That was a very impressive move on Kimberly Smith. And the Lee sisters pick up the win. Nikki Bella confirmed she got scanned for 2K26. Great! Awesome. I also hate the fact that it took me 5 freaking months to get this game to work. And then by the time I finally get this game to work, we're getting close to 2K26. Isabel, the game's weird. The game will literally have the booze for anyone. There will be booze for literally everybody. I've tried so hard. I've set everything the way it should be set. Cheer. I've set everything the way it should be set, and then the crowd still boo, and I'm just like, well, I don't know what else I can change. The game is just so weird that way. Kelly, we demand a tag title match. You have to earn it, Brad. We are Swipe Right of the Vanity Project. Yeah, look at our girl, Zeta Steele. We are the Vanity Project. We don't earn things. Look at our girl. Yeah, look at our girl, Zeta here with her shiny new title. Yeah, I got my shiny new title. And by the way, Kelly, I still want my Evolve Championship back. Well, Jackson, you're going to have to wait tomorrow on Evolve to get that opportunity. And besides, I won't be the general manager of Evolve. You're going to have to talk to the Evolve authorities when they eventually come in. And as for your title opportunity, it's denied. You got to earn it. Oh, come on, man. Really? Look at me. I'm your speed champion, Kelly, and you got to deal with it. I beat Emily Jackson. You know, I should also be the TNA International Women's Champion too. Since I beat her, I should be granted a title shot against that for that as well. Yeah, Zeta 2 belts. That sounds cool. Sounds a good. That's got a good ring to it. Come on, boys. Let's go. Oh, these kids have got a lot to learn. Yeah. Swipe Right think they can just demand things. Well, these young kids are gonna have to work hard for these opportunities. Well, look, they're competing against AJ Styles and Jay White tonight. Oh, they don't want none. No, they don't want none. They know you're scared because you know they don't want none. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. AJ Styles is a face, and for some weird reason, the crowd are booing. I don't know what else I can do about it. So I don't know what I can do about it. It's stupid. I know he's supposed to be a heel in this game, but still. It's just stupid. Nothing I can do about it. You're just going to have to take my word on it. You're just going to have to take my word of who the good and the bad guys are. What is his balance? I set it to cheer. And their opponents being accompanied by the new Women's Speed Champion, the real deal Zeta Steele, Brad Baylor, Ricky Smokes, swipe right. I said everything properly. The balance to cheer, the reaction to cheer, everything is as perfect as it should be. Swipe left, swipe left, swipe left, swipe left, swipe left. Well, this is a big opportunity for the Vanity Project. Well, this is what we've been. This is what they talked about. They wanted a shot at the tag team titles. Well, no better way to earn an opportunity than face off against the champions themselves, Jay White and AJ Styles. And also these two young kids should really be considered it an honor to be in the ring with legends like Jay White and AJ Styles. Come on! To my boys, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Zeta Steele kind of makes herself the leader of the Vanity Project. Well, look at her. She's a champion. Well, look at her. Look at her at the age of 21. The age of 21, and she has the Speed Championship around her waist. She is the youngest Speed Champion of all time. She's got every right to believe she's a leader. Zeta going out against Thea. Yep. Getting her arm broken. So by WWE's continuity, she got her arm broken off. So in WWE's continuity, she had her arm snapped by Thea Hale, and that's how she left the WWE. She left the WWE by having her arm completely snapped off. We've been still to come later tonight. We're still to come later tonight. The Inspiration. Oh, set for tag team action. Absolutely, that's gonna be fun. It's nice to see the Inspiration back on TV. They've been off TV for a while. It's nice to see they'll be making their comeback here tonight. And also, I'm excited for the men's speed tournament. We'll see what's going to happen with that tonight. And now Jay White, who's in desperate need of a tag here. Got to hand it to Brad Baylor and Ricky Smokes. They're staying on top of Jay White, not giving him any breathing room here. AJ Styles coming to the aid of his partner. But man, who would have thought that the team that would come out and accept the open challenge of AJ Styles and Jay White would be none other than AJ Styles' pals from New Japan Pro Wrestling, the Good Brothers. Yeah, I don't think anyone would have predicted that. Oh, Jay White continuing to get picked apart here by Brad Baylor and Ricky Smokes. This is a good strategy by the youngsters. Stay on top of the champions. Stay on top and you'll eventually get the win. They'll eventually get that title opportunity they crave. Well, Zeta Steele says that the Vanity Project will take over NXT. Jackson Drake wants his Evolve Championship back since he lost that to Sean Legacy. Now AJ Styles making the tag. Yeah, alright, Isabel. And look at this. And just when it looked like the tag team champions could build momentum. Oh, swipe right, get the advantage back. Swipe right, staying on top. This is a good. This is how you really show that these young kids have a bright future ahead of them. Zeta Steele watching on with that speed Speed title around her waist. Doesn't that title just look so good around the waist of Zeta Steel? Well, she's definitely become way more arrogant now. And that is a real problem. She's become way more arrogant now ever since she won that title. She's got every right to be. She beat Emily Jackson, TNA's one of the TNA's most popular athletes, and also the former CEO of the entire company. And now Brad Baylor in trouble. AJ Styles. What did you call me, Joe? Huh? What? I'm not arrogant. I'm arrogant. I'm a champion. So deal with it, Joe. Oh, look at it. you got told. Oh, and Ricky Smokes now coming in. Don't waste your finisher. No! I hate that. Oh, the AI are so retarded. AI retarded as all hell. Just waste your damn finisher on a person who's not even legal in the match. Yeah, I'm going to use my finisher on a person that's not even legal in the damn match. Am I angry? No, I'm just annoyed. Yeah, use my finisher on a person who's not even legal in the match, because that's how to win. That's how I'm going to win. Ugh. I groan sometimes at this game and its idiocy. And, oh, look at this. This could be it for Brad Baylor. Oh. That was close. AJ Styles took out Smokes. And look at this. And Jay White looking for the finishing move. Oh, wait a second. And Baylor. Look at that move by Baylor. Into the cover. Wait a minute. And they got it. Yes. Oh, my God. The Vanity Project just beat the champs. Yeah. Yeah, that's my boys. Oh my God, the Vanity Project have just knocked off the champs. Jay White was looking for the Blade Runner, and then Brad Baylor would rake the eyes of Jay White. And then look at this, boom, would hit a big move. That is the biggest win of the Swipe Right careers. Wow. These young that is a big win for the Vanity Project. That's right, we're the Vanity Project. Wow, these kids have a big future ahead of them. They just knocked off the NXT Tag Team Champions. AI is like, must use finisher. Yeah, artificial intelligence, and that's why artificial intelligence, and that's why I hate it. It's not smart. AI are not smart. I mean, and when does Goldberg not complain about something? Goldberg always has to find something to complain about. He thinks his streak is like supposed to be this legendary status that we should be showing respect to. Hey Goldberg, there's an old saying, records are made to be broken. There's an old saying, Oldberg, records are meant to be broken. Things can't stay that way forever. And we're back on NXT, and it's time for some speed competition. The following contest is a men's division speed match. Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 220 pounds, Paddy Cox. Big opportunity here for Paddy Cox in the men's speed division. A former North American champion. Would love nothing more than to add more gold to his list of accomplishments, being the speed title. Well, I tell you, this kid has got the attitude and the spunk. You know, I didn't like him at first. I still don't really like him all that much, but I can appreciate his new attitude a little bit. And here comes Javon. And his opponent, Javon Evans. What a reaction for Javon Evans. Big opportunity for this young man. You know, you talked about Zeta Steele being only 21. Well, that's the same you can say about this young man, Javon, who's only at the age of 21 and has got such an incredible. He's such an incredible athlete. With how amazing this young man is, it's no wonder he's a part of this speed division. Oh, watch out, ref! You fool! Jeez, Paddy Cox, that was so intentional. And now look at this. Well, these speed matches are very high tense. These speed matches are very intense, so the referee better watch herself. Oh! Paddy Cox heading up. Oh man, Paddy Cox looking to end this quickly. Paddy Cox looking to end this quickly. Into the cover on Evans, and Evans kicks out. And Paddy Cox looking to try and end this as quickly as possible. And I can't say I blame him. That's what you got to do in these kinds of speed matches. You got to pick up the pace. You got to do it as quickly as you possibly can. We now know if it ends in a time limit draw, both competitors do get eliminated. Both competitors get eliminated in the tournament. If it ends in a time limit draw, and now Evans, great move, and Cox gets the shoulders up. Cox holding on, and Javon now trying to slow the pace down a little bit. Well, Javon shouldn't try to slow the pace down. He should be trying to speed up the pace even more with his high athletic abilities. These kinds of matches are all about fast pace. You shouldn't be trying to be slow at all. You shouldn't be slow at all in these kinds of matches. Oh! And now Javon has Cox down. Timer slowly starting to tick away a little bit here. Oh, clothesline. And now an elbow drop. And now an elbow drop. Cox in the corner. Oh, and now a kick into the corner. And Javon now starting to build up momentum. And Javon building up that momentum. And there's the OG cutter! The OG cutter on Cox! Javon advances! Here is your winner, Javon Evans! And Javon Evans advances in the speed tournament. That beautiful OG cutter getting him the 1, 2, 3. And Paddy Cox can go back to Sarah Ponting with an L. Well, that winning streak lasted long. Yep. My guess at this time, Cassie Fairbanks. Cassie, coming up, you're about to take on Lucy Wright, the Evolve Women's Champion. What are your thoughts on her comments that she made towards you? Well, Steve, Steve, as for Lucy's comments, she's got to watch what she says. Because she may have a title, but that now makes her a target. You know, she wants to brag about me not being the North American champion. Well, at least I didn't fumble. At least I didn't fumble my chance against Jamie Hayter. I'm gonna pound her pretty face and make her go tap, tap, tap. And then I will get a shot at the Evolve Women's Championship, and I will take her title instead. I'm knocking on the door. And here comes Cassie Fairbanks. The following contest is set for one fall. Making her way to the ring, Cassie Fairbanks. Well, Cassie Fairbanks does have a point in what she said. Like Cassie Fairbanks, at least Lucy Wright had an opportunity. At least she can say she had an opportunity against the NXT Women's Champion. Has Cassie Fairbanks gotten a shot at the NXT Women's Championship yet? No. She's in mid-card purgatory. Dun, 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 dun. And her opponent, she is the Evolve Women's Champion, the sexiest woman alive, Lucy Wright. Lucy Wright won that title on an Evolve taping against Carly Armstrong. It was a big win for Lucy Wright, and just look at that title. Look at that title around Lucy's waist. It's proof. That is the living proof of hard work pays off. Mixed reaction for Lucy Wright here tonight as the male fans cheer and the women fans boo. I mean, can you blame the male audience? Who wouldn't want Lucy Wright as any man who gets the opportunity to be with Lucy Wright would be the luckiest human alive on planet Earth. She calls herself the sexiest woman alive for a reason, but Cassie Fairbanks now with a headlock on Lucy Wright. And now Lucy gets out of that headlock submission she found herself in. Oh! And now a fish drop. And now Lucy Wright gaining the advantage here. Lucy Wright, be my girl. Lucy Wright, be my girl. Lucy's thoughts. Lucy's. Look at this, the male audience. Yeah, listen to the male audience telling Lucy to be my girl. Oh, look at the power of Lucy here. Into the cover. On Fairbanks and a kick out. You know, Lucy Wright has become far more confident. It feels she's become more and more comfortable ever since she's become champion. Well, that's what being a champion does to you. It makes you become more confident and more one with yourself. And I feel, and I can speak from experience being a champion. Cassie Fairbanks would love nothing more than to defeat Lucy Wright here tonight and possibly get herself a future opportunity at the Evolve Women's Championship here. Yep, they are made up. And Lucy Wright being sent to the outside. And Lucy Wright being sent to the outside. And Cassie Fairbanks continuing to work on Lucy Wright. Well, just continuing to work on Lucy Wright here on the outside. And now, and now Wright taking advantage. And now look at this. And, oh man, good God, a pile driver on the concrete. Lucy's head just bounces off the concrete floor. Ouch. Ouch, no kidding, ouch, that should be it. Cassie might be finished. And Cassie somehow holds on. How the hell did she kick out of that? Had her head just pile driven on the concrete floor. And now Lucy with a bear hug. And now Lucy with this some kind of grip on Cassie Fairbanks. A nice, look at that, and clapping the ears. And now Fairbanks starting to build momentum. And now looking for the beauty shot. Fairbanks avoids it. Fairbanks avoids it into a final cut. Cover on right and a kick out. Now Steve, I'm harder than Cassie. Admit it. Don't talk about my man, bitch. Oh, look at this. And now Cassie Fairbanks obviously now getting a little bit upset over Lucy's comments. And, wow! Nice move. Nice move here. Wait a minute. A nice move. And now the Cassie lock. The Cassie lock. The Cassie lock. The Cassie lock on right. The Cassie lock on right. And right taps. No! Right taps. Right taps out. And Cassie Fairbanks has tapped out the Evolve champion. We're in the middle of it, something everywhere. Here's your winner as a result of the submission, Cassie Fairbanks. And Cassie Fairbanks makes the Evolve Women's Champion tap out to the Cassie lock. And that was Lucy's downfall, talking bad about her man, and then the Cassie lock. And then Lucy Wright tapping out. Cassie Fairbanks has knocked off the Evolve champion. A future Evolve Women's Championship match will be coming Cassie's way, that's for sure. I'm pretty sure a lot of you might have been wondering, Trish, Tiff, why did you attack Maxine Dupree and Carmen Petrovic at Spring Breaking? You know, that's a good question. And there's only one reason. We want those titles. You know, Maxine, Carmen, you've disgraced those tag team titles enough already. You know, we've been hearing about the Cinderella story from Maxine and Carmen at Stand and Deliver, but I think it's time for the Cinderella story to have its conclusion. And it's time for everyone to thank me, Trish Stratus, because if it wasn't for me, these titles wouldn't be a thing. I came in, you know, Maxine likes to talk about how she had no experience in the wrestling world and she became who she is. I had that same experience. I know what it means to come in with no experience, to start out as a manager and eventually work hard enough to get the respect that I deserve. But you know what I did, Maxine? I continued to grind and train and work hard. But do you know what you had to do? You had to go run to someone to help train you. I trained myself. I made myself a better athlete. And this woman right here, Big Tiff, she's gonna crush anyone who gets in her way. Maxine, Carmen, your title reign will fall to Canada's toughest tag team. And you better thank me, because when me and Tiff raise up those tag team titles, everyone will be thanking us because we are going to save those tag team titles. Thank me. A big statement by Trish Stratus and Tiffany Powers. Well, you know, I'm looking forward to seeing Stratus and Powers take on Carmen and Maxine for those titles. It's a shame for fame lost her head. A careless man will wind up dead. He wears your sins like it's some kind of prize. Too many lies, too many lies. The following contest is set for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 272 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. Well, Sheamus is ready for action against Charlie Dempsey. And his opponent, Charlie Dempsey, the son of William Regal. Charlie believes that his own dad has a vendetta against him by not giving him opportunities. Well, hey, you know, William Regal's got to be fair. He's got to give out fair opportunities to everyone. Playing favorites ain't exactly how things work here. If Dempsey wants an opportunity, he's got to work for them. And he's got a big opportunity to do that here tonight against the Celtic Warrior. Absolutely, a four-time world champion in Sheamus. This is a big opportunity for him. The no quarter catch crew has really fallen apart. Tavon Heights started his own. He's gone on his own path. Miles Bourne on his own path, and now Ren Sinclair has kind of forged her own path as of late. Charlie Dempsey is not, and Charlie Dempsey is obviously trying to live off, you know, the coattails of his dad, trying to get his dad to kind of favor him a little bit more and, you know, give him opportunities. And now Sheamus goes into the cover, and Dempsey gets the shoulders up. Who's that Charlie Dempsey? He's the son of a wrestler named William Regal. He's a real wrestler. He is on NXT. And look at Charlie go, and Charlie now in control of Sheamus. Come on, tough guy. You know, Sheamus had an opportunity at Spring Breakin' this past Saturday. At Spring Breakin' for the NXT Championship, and alongside Norman Burgoyne against Trent Lake, and he came up short. Sheamus feels he should get another opportunity, but he's going to have to work for it. Oh, wait a minute. Sheamus to the counter. That's what Sheamus does. He likes to work for his opportunities, and he puts on bangers while doing it. And now Sheamus starting to feel the momentum, and now the momentum is starting to change. And now the Celtic Warrior looking for the... Yep, Charlie is William Regal's son. Didn't even know he was until someone told me. I was like, really? Like, why is it? And now look at this. And now look at Dempsey now. Sheamus was looking for the white noise, but now Charlie's turned it around. Into a crossface chicken wing here. A crossface chicken wing on Sheamus. And now Sheamus building momentum. And now the momentum is starting to change. The Celtic Warrior starting to fire up. Oh, look out. Oh! Charlie had something in mind, but clearly that didn't work out very well as Sheamus was able to get the knees up to block. Yeah, Sheamus is a veteran. He knows the ins and outs of this ring, and he's very crafty. Oh! And now Dempsey. And now Dempsey had something in mind. Bro kick! Good night, Dempsey! Sheamus wins! It's a shame that they lost their head. A careless man will wind up dead. Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus! Big win for Sheamus here on NXT. Well, beating Charlie Dempsey is not a big win, but it's definitely a momentum booster for Sheamus to hopefully get himself back in the hunt for the NXT Championship. Because Sheamus wants another crack at Trent Lake. Trent. Trace, what's up? I'll be back. I needed to go talk to somebody about something. Sure. Whoa, big guy. Not here to fight you. What do you want, Norman? I'm not here to fight you right now, big guy. I'd rather do that in the ring. I'm here to let you know I haven't given up my pursuits on that. You hadn't learned your lesson after I dropped you at spring breaking? Look, man. I know I can beat you. I've done it once before. A tag match. Doesn't matter. I've done it once, and I can do it again. And I know I can beat you, big guy. And when that time comes, when I do get my opportunity to face you one-on-one, this time it will be one-on-one. No Sheamus, no extra people getting involved. When it'll just be the two of us one-on-one, I know I can beat you. And I can take that title from you. You know, for a guy from down under, you see, with all the cracking jokes that you like to make, you're acting very serious. I can be fun-loving, make jokes, make people laugh, but at the same time, that title is what drives me to be the best. So yeah, I can call you a flog, call you any kind of funny Aussie catchphrase name I can think of. But when I look at you, I look at a big man that doesn't take shit from anyone. You're damn right. So all I'm saying is the next time when the two of us meet in that ring, and when it will be one-on-one for that title, it will be me that gets my hand raised. I guess we'll see soon enough. Crikey, man. I'll see you around, big guy. You're gonna let a loser like that tell you what to do? Meet the MFTs, Trent. Yeah, you see Solo? You're not gonna have to worry about that Aussie loser. Solo is gonna be the one that takes that title from you. I don't acknowledge a Roman Reigns wannabe. Oh. You will eventually. Because all it will take is this. This dumb will be all I need to take you out. And you hadn't thanked me. Because if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be the champion right now. I am the reason Jacob Fatu's not here anymore, and I'm the reason you have that title. So you owe me. I owe you nothing. The next time you want to get in my face, maybe try and do it without your bum boys behind you. Watch your back. Hey, we're your inspiration. And here come the inspiration. Well, Trent Lake's obviously got some more challenges. Norman Burgoyne still wants his opportunity, but more importantly, it seems like Solo Sikoa is coming. The following contest is a tag team match set for the fall. Making their way to the ring, Billie Kay and Peyton Royce, the Inspiration. Billie Kay and Peyton Royce ready for tag action against Carly Bright and Kendall Gray. And their opponents, Carly Bright and Kendall Gray. A big opportunity for Carly Bright and Kendall Gray. You know, they don't have a win yet here on NXT as a team. Well, this season they haven't. This season they haven't. Let me start. You want to start? Yeah, let me. Look at this. Billie Kay. Billie Kay telling Peyton Royce, hey, let me start. Billie Kay telling Peyton Royce she wants to start, and Peyton Royce allowing Billie Kay to... Now allowing Billie Kay... Oh, wait a second! Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! What? You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be kidding me! Billie Kay came in and then got rolled up immediately! Here are your winners, Kendall Gray and Carly Bright. What? Oh my God! Oh my God! That's gonna be a record. Billie Kay wanted to start the match, threw a punch, and then immediately got rolled up by Kendall Gray. What? That is so embarrassing. That is so embarrassing. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? I'm sorry. What the hell was that? What the hell was that, Billy? I'm sorry, Peyton, okay? I'm sorry. Come on. Let's go. We'll talk about this, okay? Wow, Peyton Royce obviously frustrated at Billie Kay, and I can't say I blame her. Look at that. Well, Peyton and Billie hugging, obviously. Yeah, they're hugging it out. They're hugging it out. Over the situation, and oh my God! What the hell? Oh my God! Peyton Royce is assaulting Billie Kay. You made us look like idiots. And look at this now. Now look at Peyton Royce beating the hell out of Billie Kay. I guess I can't blame Peyton Royce for taking her anger out on Billie Kay like this. Look out. Oh my God. And a vicious knee. What the hell has gotten into Peyton Royce? Oh, they were embarrassed. They were embarrassed, Joe. I'm sick of you holding me back. Well, she was embarrassed. She was embarrassed, Tess. And now Peyton Royce throwing Billie Kay to the outside. What the hell has gotten into Royce? This is her longtime best friend, and she's beating the hell out of her. And a spin kick to Billie Kay. Move! Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God! Now, what else she doing to the steps? And now look out! Oh, and ramming Billie Kay into the steps. Peyton sucks. Peyton sucks. Peyton sucks. Peyton sucks. WWE Universe sharing their disapproval as Peyton Royce continues to beat the hell out of Billie Kay. This is getting uncomfortable to watch. Boom, 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 boom. boom. And look at this now. Peyton Royce bouncing Billie Kay's head off the steel steps. The bottom part of the steel steps. And now where the hell is Royce going now? Move! And now the... oh my gosh, she's got a steel chair. Come on, Royce, you don't need that. Come on, Royce, you don't need that. What is the meaning of this? Look, Tess. Billie Kay and Peyton Royce got utterly embarrassed out there. Peyton trusted Billie to start the match, and then she immediately got rolled up. Well, she was caught off guard. That's what it was. And now look at this. Peyton Royce now continuing to hammer on Billie Kay, smashing her head against the steps even more. Oh, no, don't do this. No, Royce, don't do this. No. Steel chair in hand. Boom. Oh, my God. Steel chair. And Billie's head just bounces off the steps. God almighty, Billie Kay just got absolutely mugged by her now former best friend. Inspiration is dead. Good grief. Peyton Royce was not taking this loss lightly. That's an understatement. It's an understatement, Tess. We're done. Sore loser. Sore loser. Sore loser. Shut up. God almighty, someone needs to check on Billie Kay. Tonight, we are here to induct the newest member into the calling. Heather White, step forward. For your bravery and willing to take on any challenge that I assigned you. You have earned your place in the calling. Thank you, Sean. And with this, you are now one of us. Will you follow me to the end of the earth? I will. Will you serve me until I say your services are no longer required? I will. And alongside Izzy Dame, you two will bring the tag team championships into the calling. We will. Nico, shirt. Heather, this is for you. Thank you, Sean. You are now officially a member of the calling. Welcome to the family. Thank you. I'll talk to Callie and get us a match against the champions next week. Do that, Izzy. Because it's time for the calling to make its statement. Izzy Dame, wow. Congratulations to Heather White. Finally earning her spot that she truly deserved into the calling. And here comes Randall Gibbs. This following contest is a speed match. Making from Switzerland, weighing in at 223 pounds, Randall Gibbs. Randall Gibbs having his first singles match, and it's against Stax Lorenzo in the speed tournament. And his opponent being accompanied by Wanda Williams, Chanlin Stax Lorenzo. Well, Lorenzo really turned his back on Tony D and Adriana Rizzo, and he says he's going to start his own family. He says it's his time to be the Don of NXT, and he's already got a new follower in Wanda Williams. Well, Wanda Williams obviously wanting to follow Stax Lorenzo's way. It's a very interesting situation, to say the least. I mean, you may say it's interesting, but at the same time, this is a big opportunity for Wanda to finally get some more airtime. I definitely see what you mean. Oh, and Randall Gibbs with a powerbomb to put away Stax and to move on in the speed tournament. Remember, the winner here will move on to the second round of the speed tournament. Randall Gibbs and Caleb Peterson, and alongside Cora Jade, were able to finally put the New Day behind them. And they were finally able to put the New Day behind them. And now Randall Gibbs having his first one-on-one singles match here on NXT. Oh, big superplex. Stax is in big trouble here. Stax is in. Oh, and a kick out. Things not going very well for Stax at the moment, as Randall Gibbs is in control of the situation. Oh, man! And Stax turns it around, and now Stax. Oh, man! Stax with that vicious knee to Gibbs, and Stax gets the win over Gibbs. Yes. How dumb is it that shiny hunting is easier? Yeah, I can't say I'm really a big fan of it all that much. Here is your winner, Stax Lorenzo. And now Stax coming, and now Stax telling Wanda, what is he telling Wanda? And now Wanda's coming in, and hey, look at this! And now Stax now holding Randall Gibbs. Oh, look at this! And now Wanda now slapping Randall. Huh? You want to mess with the new Don of the family, huh? You want to mess with the new Don family? And hey! And oh! There's Rizzo! There's Adriana Rizzo tackling down Wanda! Hey! Get out of here! Look at this! Adriana Rizzo, and oh! Down! Oh, and Rizzo goes down low! And Rizzo goes down low on Stax! And oh, and Wanda from behind! And Wanda from behind taking down Rizzo. Adriana obviously wanted to get some payback on her former mentor. Huh? And Wanda Williams now with the thunderous bomb. The wondrous bomb to Rizzo. Well, I guess that's what Rizzo gets for getting involved in the new business of the new Don family business. Stacks moves on in the speed tournament, but Wanda and Stacks sending a statement. But oh man, I'm excited for next week. Want to know why? Because the speed tournament is going to continue next week. But guess who will be here in the speed tournament next week? It's John Morrison from TNA. Oh man, Johnny Impact from TNA will be here. He'll be taking on Vanity Project's Jackson Drake in the speed tournament. Oh man, that's going to be awesome. But also SmackDown's Johnny Gargano will be here next week, and he'll take on El Grande Americano in the speed tournament next week as well. That's all. That is going to be awesome as well. And also next week, the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions Maxine Dupree and Carmen Petrovic will be in action against the Callings Izzy Dame and their newest member Heather White. This and so much more to come your way next week here on NXT. But also, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to tune in to Evolve tomorrow. Evolve will be having its debut episode. We can confirm one match has been made official for Evolve. It is going to be Cassie Fairbanks and Lucy Wright for the Women's Evolve Championship. Well, Cassie Fairbanks tapped out Lucy Wright earlier tonight, and so it's only fair she gets her opportunity on the first episode of Evolve. Hey, stop playing with the chairs, John Cena. The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya. Well, this is our main event here on NXT. Natalya and Ruby Soho team up to take on NXT Women's Champion Emily Bell and NXT Women's North American Champion Kalani Jordan. This is just not fair. Emily Bell is obviously still tired from her flight back to Japan, and now Kelly is forcing our champion in this match. Well, she's the champ. She's got to be ready for it. She's got to be ready for everything. Destination unknown. Ruby Soho. And here comes Ruby Soho. And her tag team partner, Ruby Soho. Well, Ruby Soho is currently undefeated. She's not lost a match since her return here to NXT. She's currently on a winning streak. Well, she's 2-0. She beat Danielle Vaughan in her first match back, and she beat Bianca Belair several weeks ago. And Ruby Soho wants an opportunity at the NXT Women's North American Championship. Yeah, they've made shiny hunting a bit more easier now. Like the video I showed you was about the fossils. Like, you can now just buy the fossils. You can buy as many as you want and then just keep spamming until one of them becomes shiny. And their opponents first. From Greece, she is the NXT Women's Champion. Greece's greatest export, Emily Bell. Well, Emily Bell obviously not in the greatest of moods because she's being forced into a match. Well, yeah, she's exhausted. She's still tired. She is still tired after her flight back to Japan, and now Kelly's forcing her in a match that she clearly had no desires to compete in. Well, she's Greece's greatest export, and if she really is their greatest export, then maybe she should compete. Well, sometimes it's best to also rest, though, Tess. Lani, don't miss. And her tag team partner, she is the NXT Women's North American Champion, Kalani Jordan. Well, Lani claims she don't miss, but I tell you, I think, but the phrase that I will use for Kalani Jordan at Spring Breaking is Lani got lucky, because she was very lucky at Spring Breaking against Cassie Fairbanks. She was not lucky. She proved once again why she is one of the best. Look, she could not beat Cassie Fairbanks. She tried everything, and all it took was a roll-up. She resorted to an inside cradle. Well, hey, she got the win. She's still the champion. The title is still around her waist. So in my opinion, your opinion is invalid. And Emily, oh, look at this. Emily Bell immediately tagging Kalani Jordan, obviously wanting no part. Oh. Obviously wanting no part of Natalya. Well, Natalya told Emily Bell earlier she tapped her out a few weeks ago, and now she will get a title opportunity. And Ruby Soho has made it clear she also wants an opportunity at the North American Championship, because it's time for Kalani to step up to more challenges. Well, here's the thing. Kalani Jordan has been on fire since returning to NXT. That's it. Get her! And now look at this. Goes into the cover on Natty, and Natalya kicks out. You know, you want to talk about people that are on fire. You got to look at none other than Natalya. She's been on a win streak. She's got the most wins this season. She's been winning a lot of matches. She has the most wins this season. This season alone, this is the most we've seen. This is the most victories Natalya has ever had under Patrick Ballantine as the CEO. Well, this is obviously showing that Natalya is still showing that she's still got it. And now Ruby Soho makes the tag. Oh, and now Kalani gets her head spiked. Emily Bell trying to obviously stay on the apron as much as she can here. She obviously wants Kalani to do all the work because she's tired, I guess. Well, look, it's a long flight from Japan back to America. It's a long flight. Emily Bell shouldn't even be in this match. She should be at home, resting, celebrating her hard-fought win over Mina. Well, she came to work. Well, she came to work. If she wanted to rest, she could have just told Kelly, hey, I want to rest. And I think Kelly might have given it to her. Oh, yeah, Kelly allowing her superstars to take breaks. She probably would have looked at it as an excuse. And now, she probably would have looked at it as an excuse, knowing her. Oh, and now Kalani Jordan now gets her head slammed into the corner. Kalani Jordan. Come on, Lani! And now Ruby Soho now with a chop. Ruby Soho would love nothing more than to get a shot at the North American champion. And the best way to do it is to pin the champion. Tag made. Tag made, and now Emily Bell finally now getting into the ring for the first time. And now look at that, and Kalani Jordan paying dividends. Yeah, Kalani Jordan distracting Ruby long enough to allow the NXT Women's Champion to take advantage. That's right. And now Bell hooking the arms. Into a butterfly suplex on Soho for the win, and Soho kicks out. And now the methodical beatdown on Ruby Soho begins, and now the champions have turned the tide of this tag team match. And double shoulder tackle. And now Ruby Soho. And look at that, from behind, Emily Bell from behind. And Emily Bell from behind, stopping Soho from making the tag. Come on, Kalani! And now Kalani Jordan now. And now Kalani now has her opening here, but Soho able to counter. And now Soho counters it. And now look at this. And there's the kick. And another kick. And Ruby with a third indecisive kick. And down goes Lani. And down goes Lani to knock off the North American champion, and a kick out. Ruby now sees her opening. Ruby Soho now sees her opening here. Lani is now in big trouble, and now Lani with a super kick. And a back elbow. Just when it looked like Ruby Soho was about to gain some kind of momentum. And look at Natalya! And Natalya throwing Lani off. And Natalya pays for it. And Natalya pays for it. And Lani went for a big move. And now Soho looking for the Soho kick, and Lani. And now tag. And there's the double tag. And here comes Emily Bell and Natalya. And now Natalya and Emily Bell clashing with each other again. Natalya and Emily Bell clashing. And now look at this, being sent into the corner. And now look at this. And now the ring your bell. And there's the ring your bell. Ding dong, ding dong. And now look at this. And now Emily Bell is looking for the last bell. Ruby Soho and Kalani Jordan going at it on the outside. Natty by nature. No. And now the Natty by nature. Natty by nature on Bell to knock off the NXT Women's Champion again. And now Ruby Soho and Kalani Jordan. Going at it again on the outside. Ruby Soho and Lani going at it on the outside. And now Natalya. Oh no, not again. And now the sharpshooter on Bell. Sharpshooter on Bell. Bell's in trouble. Center of the ring. And Emily taps out. Emily taps out again to the champion. Natalya has tapped out the NXT Women's Champion twice. Oh my goodness. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Here's your winner by submission, Natalya and Ruby Soho. Natalya, for a second time in a span of few weeks, has tapped out the NXT Women's Champion again. I cannot believe Natalya has just submitted the NXT Women's Champion again. Ruby Soho with the Soho kick, taking Jordan out of the equation. Emily Bell was in the center of the ring. She knew she was cooked. She had nowhere to go. Ding, 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 ding. And Emily Bell taps out again to the sharpshooter. Natalya and Soho. Give me my belt. Natalya and Soho getting the win over the champions here tonight. But I'll tell you this, Emily's days as NXT Women's Champion are numbered as Natalya scores another win over the champion. Find it so funny. Keith was a champion duelist, and he got beat by Joey, who was still new to the game. Well, there's always going to be someone out there that is a former champion and then they get embarrassed by somebody. Thank you all for joining us, and good night.